That was meant for you.
Come on, can we all just get along?
This isn't your fight, big nose.
You mess with my friends, you mess with me.
Hey, that was a clip from the movie Rio. What do you think? Did you understand it? There was an idiom in it. Did you hear it? Hello, my name is Dakota, and if you've ever walked out of an English class thinking, hey, I'm beginning to really understand English, only to be totally frustrated when you sat down and watched an American movie. You may have understood most of the words being spoken, but you couldn't understand the meaning. Having a clear understanding of English is so important, whether it's being used in school, social situations, or in your professional life. English has become the common world language, and regardless of why you're trying to learn it, it is essential that you understand the true meaning of what is being said. To do so, you must understand idioms and phrasal verbs. This is why I'm making these videos. I want to help you learn about idioms and phrasal verbs, but more importantly, I want to do it in a fun and enjoyable way. Learning a new language can be so boring. I'm hoping that by using movies and TV shows, you'll be able to enjoy the learning process more. There will be 7 idioms or phrasal verbs examined in each of these videos, and there will be an initial series of videos analyzing about 100 idioms and phrasal verbs. The number of these phrases will quickly ramp up to more than 1,000 idioms and phrasal verbs as more videos are uploaded. These videos would be great for teachers as well. So sit back and relax, and let's learn about idioms and phrasal verbs.
Okay, let's take a look at our first phrase. The name of this phrasal verb is going out with. The meaning of this phrase is to have a relationship with or to go on a date. An example of this phrasal verb is Ted has been going out with Anna for about 2 years now. They're obviously in love. Now let's look at some movie clips that provide examples of this phrasal verb.
No! Yes, Wisconsin babes! Here comes the Colin!
No, Cole. There are a few babes in America, I grant you. But they're already going out with rich, attractive guys.
Tone, you're just jealous.
Name's Carrie.
Pretty.
American.
Interesting. Really?
Used to work at Vogue, lives in America now. Only goes out with very glamorous people.
He's been married for over a year.
Really? Married. Oh, wait.
Look,
I got one.
There is no point in my going out with someone I might really like if I met him at the right time, but who right now has no chance of being anything to me but a transition.
Great. Now let's look at our second phrase. The name of this phrasal verb is ask out. The meaning of this phrase is to invite someone to go out with romantic intentions. An example of this phrasal verb is Rob just met that girl in the coffee shop. I think that he's going to ask her out. Great, let's look at some movie clips that provide examples of this phrasal verb.
Oh, there she is.
Peter, you always talk about this girl. If you're so obsessed with her, why don't you just ask her out?
No, I can't do that. Just another customer. You can't just walk up to a waitress and ask her out.
Man mask? Dog hair.
I knew it. You stay here.
Honestly, woman, I am still the park hero around here. Which reminds me, why haven't you asked me out on a date?
Oh.
But listen, you can share my rashes, woo, if you want.
Are you asking me out to dinner?
Oh, no. Well, if you don't have anything else planned.
Fantastic. Let's continue on with our third phrase. The name of this phrasal verb is hitting on. The meaning of this phrase is to show someone that you are attracted to them. An example of this phrasal verb is every time Alice goes to a bar, someone is always hitting on her. Fantastic. Now let's look at some movie clips that provide examples of this idiom.
Thank you again.
It's nothing, ladies.
He's the fastest Jack in Jefferson County.
What was that all about?
I really don't know. They've been hitting on me all night.
And I thought you were just a regular Joe.
I am Joe.
Not the one that I met this morning. Hitting on me in as nice a way as I've been hit on in a long time. The second that you found out I was my father's daughter, you,
Try to be a student, Dr. Pilcher. You ever go out for cheeseburgers and beer? The amusing house wine?
Are you hitting on me, Doctor?
Yes.
So we've now finished 3 phrases. What do you think? Are you enjoying these videos? We have more of these free videos online, and we're working hard to add more each week. It takes a lot of time to create this content, and we could really use your help. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and you get no emails or any other messages sent to your social media. We really need your help. Great work! As I said, we're now going to discuss our 4th phrase. The name of this phrasal verb is break up or broke up. The meaning of this phrase is to end or cause something to end. This could be a personal relationship, business relationship, or other situation. An example of this phrasal verb is, Bill and Terry have been fighting a lot. I think she will break up with him. Good work! Now let's look at some movie clips that provide examples of this phrasal verb.
Don't you think that daisies are the friendliest flower?
I do.
When did you break up?
A couple of weeks ago.
Everyone is breaking up. You, me, this other person I know broke up with someone in an elevator.
You know, that loan thing is not my specialty.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, oh my God. Well, I broke up with Avery.
Use it wisely, and romance will follow.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah, I hope so. Who knows?
Ladies!
Vince!
I thought you broke up with him.
I did.
That's terrific. We're now going to look at our 5th phrase. The name of this phrasal verb is, got a thing for. The meaning of this phrase is, to have a keen or particular interest in something or someone. An example of this phrasal verb is, Jack has a thing for Anna. He's always looking for an opportunity to talk with her. Excellent. Now let's look at some movie clips with examples of this phrasal verb.
Reef's too shallow for most sharks, but Troy comes around. Whee! Fun for me. Him and his buddies. Why? Oh, 'cause he's got a thing for Cordelia, dude. Don't you listen? His buddies come mostly to stuff my head into a lobster hole.
Read their lips, Mopsy.
If I was a learned fellow, I'd say she anthropomorphizes them in lieu of any genuine human interaction.
But he's not a learned fellow.
Which is why I think she's just got a thing for those rabbits.
Which is why I think she's just got a thing for most man butts. Huh?
Rapunzel?
Eugene.
Did I ever tell you I've got a thing for brunettes?
Eugene!
You're doing great. Let's look at our 6th phrase. The name of this phrasal verb is, get along. The meaning of this phrase is, to have a friendly relationship with someone. An example of this phrasal verb is, Sophie is just one of those people that gets along with everyone. She's so sweet. Great. Now let's look at some movie clips that provide examples of this phrasal verb.
Let's go, Kyle.
Very nice, Shrek.
What? I told you coming here was a bad idea.
You could have at least tried to get along with my father.
You know, somehow, I don't think I was gonna get Daddy's blessing.
Yeah. Well, that was meant for you.
Come on, can we all just get along?
This isn't your fight, big nose.
You mess with my friends, you mess with me.
Naive little hick with good grades and big ideas decides, hey, look at me, I'm gonna move to Zootopia, where predators and prey live in harmony and sing kumbaya. Only to find, whoopsie, we don't all get along. And that dream of becoming a big city cop, double whoopsie.
Okay, we've come to our last phrase. The name of this idiom is, no hard feelings. The meaning of this idiom is, this is used to say that you are not upset with someone. An example of this idiom is, Patrice and Alexa had a taekwondo fight yesterday, but there are obviously no hard feelings. Fantastic! Now let's look at some movie clips that provide examples of this idiom.
Whoa, Tone. There's only 4,000 here. I mean, usually for a car like this is 6,000, Tone.
We're in a recession, Vince. Everything's tough. Everything. Now look, you want to try someone else? No hard feelings.
No. I just could have used some more, you know? I mean, it's...
Stayed hard scrabble. If we get back into the scaring program, I hope there's no hard feelings.
Tomorrow, each of you must prove that you are undeniably scary.
Thanks for securing the satellite codes. You really saved my ass. Your country thanks you.
Just doing my job.
I'm really sorry about your hand. I hope you know that wasn't personal.
Oh, no hard feelings at all, Pam. Besides, everybody makes mistakes. Calvin here thought you were the black badge.
Congratulations, you've completed the video. I hope that you will now understand these phrases when you hear them in the future.